You already know who this is. You know what this is. This is Blackout the Rebel. You're on blackouttherebel.com. Um, my computer is freezing as usual. Shout out to technology, right? Anyway, this is Fan a Day. You've seen the last couple of videos. Those were for Rebel Vision. This is for the Fan a Day portion. For those of you who are just tuning in, not really familiar with the whole concept of Fan a Day, basically, I go on Twitter, I introduce myself to people and they like my music, they like the website and everything like that. I make a personalized video showing my appreciation and thanking them. So, without further ado, this episode goes to, looking at my tablet real fast, Shay for Shizzle. Shay for Shizzle, thank you. I appreciate the time that you took to check out the website and everything like that. I hope the music was to your liking, and I'm doing my best to just keep making more hits for you. Um, give everybody a little history on Shay for Shizzle. I've been following her for like a good couple of months now. We go back and forth every now and then. She's very cool, very funny, easy to talk to. So yeah, I would definitely strongly advise, if you're not following her, to follow her. You guys can hit me up like for the correct spelling of her name and everything like that. I'll get it to you. Now, Shay for Shizzle, what this portion basically is I'm not exactly sure how much time you spent on the website. I'm not exactly sure if you knew what you was looking at or anything like that. So, this is like the full grand tour of the website. Um, Starting off, this is a blog site. Oh, my bad. Kick the shit out of this chair. Um, this is a blog site, so you're gonna see a lot of posts, and the posts are basically, just what posts are. They're gonna update you on what's going on. If I have a show coming up, I'm doing an interview, this or that, just what I'm feeling, just what I'm thinking. You're gonna see it all there. Actually, there's a couple of new posts that I put up from this networking event that I just attended to a couple of weeks ago. Um, Also, you're gonna see some news about certain other things about the features as for this website, like Must Rebel TV. I'm gonna get to that later. Um, okay, hopefully this thing doesn't shut off because I just clicked something. All right, we'll say we're still good. Anyway, also I have another networking event to go to as well as a couple of meetings I think set up this week. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of posts from that. Moving on, you have a chat room that's at the bottom of my page. The chat room is real simple. You go in there, you want to hit me up, you can leave a message, anything like that. I'm always on my website, so I frequently check it, and in fact, I'm currently trying to close this deal where I could actually start receiving you guys like chats and everything like that a little more frequently. But I'm gonna get to that later when the deal is all said and done. We have the translator. The translator simply is you can click it, and all the writing everything that's up there, it can change to any language of your choosing. So I'm trying to do that, make it more versatile, make people more comfortable. Maybe you prefer Spanish or patois, anything like that. This is strictly for you. Um, Also, you have the Rebel slideshow. The Rebel slideshow is just all my pictures combined into one little collage, little slideshow. Um, I like the way it's set up now, but I'm giving you a heads up. This is gonna, like, the format is gonna change in maybe the next 2.5 weeks or so. I'm looking into making the website a little bit more clean, so don't get too comfortable with the way you see things now, because there's gonna be a lot of changes coming up. Moving on, like I said, you have Fan a Day and you have Rebel Vision. You're looking at an example of Fan a Day. What Rebel Vision is basically just it's just like the visual. Okay, apparently I got new tweets. Um, Apparently, yeah, Rebel Vision is just the visual of what the blog posts are. So this is where you get to see me, you know, my facial expressions, my emotions, everything like that. Moving on, okay. You have my music, of course. You have that's going to be to the right of my of the page. I have this little thing called Rebel Thursdays. Now, what Rebel Thursdays is every single Thursday since the last week of March, I've been dropping a new song. So you can count how many weeks ago the last week of March was. So yeah, I've been going strong. I'm gonna do this for an entire year. So this coming March is the last Fan Day. I know it's pretty go hard, but that's how I work. I have a strong work ethic. Also, what I'm starting to do now too is I'm taking a lot of songs that I did back in the days, and I'm giving them out as part of the Rebel Thursday package, for your downloading purposes. I call it the Look Back series. This is how I started off and how I sounded and where my mind was and everything like that. Some of the songs I'm not putting up because them shits was horrible. Some of them, they were a little off, but at the same time, I still like them. You know, I still hold them close or whatever. So you're more than welcome to check those out. I know there's probably gonna be maybe about 4 or 5 more of those of the look backs, and then we're gonna go back into like the new stuff that I have. So definitely check that out. If you would like to download them, there's various downloading links up there. There's Twitch Racks, Retweetia, and Tweet My Song. Being is that you're on Twitter, I know you can get to one of those with no problem. Also, my EPK up there is up there. Shout out to Sonic Bids for that. My EPK, if you don't know what that is basically like a resume for all artists. It gives you my bio, my music, basically everything that's just on this website, but just kind of somewhat in a more organized, cleaner fashion because it's from a website. Also, you can see my Twitter posts right there below it, and lastly and not leastly, I believe you have Must Rebel TV. Now, what Must Rebel TV is is broken up to 3 sections, but December 1st, that's gonna change. The 3 sections are, you're gonna see me out having a good time with my friends, trying to make this as personal as possible, invite you into my home and everything like that. There's another portion where you're gonna see me do my shows live, and I think that's like one of the most interesting things to do. If you go to my Ustream account, like Blackout the Rebel 1, I believe it, something like that, you get to see me do my shows live and everything like that. You could comment everything right then and there. Also, last but not least, you have when I'm actually in the studio recording the music, and that's gonna be the portion that's gonna stop. December 1st is the last episode of Must Rebel TV. So you can look at the post of why it is the way it is, but you know, basically I just need to focus more on the mixtapes that's coming up, and I have enough songs that's gonna last me from now to March anyway, so there's no point for me to just keep continuously doing this every week. So that's basically the reason. Um, with that being said, I believe that kind of is it. I think that wraps this one up. Once again, Shay for Shizzle, thank you very much for checking out the website, listening to the music, or looking at the pictures, watching videos, anything like that. Your time is greatly appreciated. I thank you. You can always hit me up. You can always talk. You can always ask me anything. Nothing is too personal. So, on that note, this is Blackout the Rebel. You're on blackouttherebel.com. I'm out. Stay rebellious.